Kai just took his last bite. For the next 72 hours, only water. Inside, his body is panicking, preparing to eat its own damaged cells to survive. This cellular cannibalism will either rebuild him or break him. Hour 8. The last of the easy energy is gone. His liver and muscle glycogen stores are officially empty. His body is now running on fumes, and it's screaming for a quick hit of sugar. This is the crash. Kai feels it as a wave of irritation and brain fog. Every thought is a struggle. He's hungry, angry, and unfocused. His body is throwing a tantrum for glucose, but it's about to be forced to unlock a far more powerful fuel source hidden in his fat. Hour 18. The switch is happening. With no sugar left, his liver desperately begins converting fat into energy molecules called ketones. But his brain, a massive energy hog, hates this new fuel. It wants its familiar glucose. The result is the keto flu. A pounding headache, waves of nausea, and deep fatigue hit Kai all at once. His body is in open rebellion against this new state of being. His brain is fighting the ketones, but deep in his cells, a powerful recycling program is just starting to boot up. Hour 24. With insulin levels at rock bottom, a critical survival circuit called autophagy activates. This is cellular housekeeping on an extreme level. His cells begin hunting down their own junk, damaged proteins, failing mitochondria, and viral debris. They package it up and digest it for fuel. Kai's intense hunger is fading, replaced by a strange, quiet mental clarity. He feels weak but clean. The cellular cleanup is efficient, but it's not just junk being targeted. Old, worn-out immune cells are now on the menu. Hour 36. The purge intensifies. Autophagy is now systematically targeting senescent immune cells, the old, cranky white blood cells that cause inflammation and perform poorly. His body is ruthlessly culling the weakest members of its own defense force to conserve energy. Kai feels a deep, penetrating cold. His body is in extreme conservation mode. He feels slow, lethargic, like his internal shield has been powered down completely. His immune system is being dismantled piece by piece, leaving him vulnerable, just as his body unleashes a surge of growth hormone. Hour 48. The paradox begins. To protect his muscles from being consumed, his brain floods his system with human growth hormone, or HGH. Levels can spike over 1,000%. This hormone preserves his essential tissues and primes his body for a massive rebuilding phase later. Kai feels this as a bizarre contradiction. He is physically exhausted, yet his mind is electric. The world seems sharp, colors are brighter, thoughts are clearer. He's running on a clean, powerful energy source. This spike of HGH is a promise of renewal, but first, the purge must go deeper, targeting the very source of his immune system. Hour 60. The signal reaches the deepest part of his body, the bone marrow. Here, his hematopoietic stem cells, the master factories that create all new blood and immune cells, get the message. They enter a protected, dormant state, resisting the stress of the fast. They are conserving all their energy, waiting. Kai feels hollowed out. It's not pain, but a profound emptiness. He is acutely aware of his own fragility, of the deep biological processes running on a knife's edge. This is the absolute bottom. His stem cells are coiled springs, ready to launch a total system rebuild, but they won't activate until one single critical signal is given. Hour 70. The peak of the storm. His stress hormones are screaming. His body has broken down everything it can afford to lose. The cellular floors have been swept, the old immune cells have been recycled, and the system is a blank slate, waiting for instructions. Kai is fully aware of the stakes. He feels the mix of terror and exhilaration, knowing he has pushed his biology to its absolute limit. The cellular quiet inside him is deafening. He has survived the breakdown, but the real test is coming. Reintroducing food could trigger a violent shock to his system. Hour 72. He takes a bite. The refeed signal is sent. The sudden influx of nutrients and proteins instantly shuts down the self-eating process and flips the switch to build mode. This deactivates a key enzyme called PKA, which awakens the dormant stem cells in his bone marrow. The order is given: rebuild. For Kai, the first taste of food is electric. It's not just flavor, it's a wave of pure information telling every cell that the famine is over. He feels a warmth spread through him, a deep cellular gratitude. The stem cells have been activated, and now they will begin the most critical phase of the reset, building an entirely new army. Day 7. The rebirth is complete. In the days following the fast, the supercharged stem cells have been working overtime, creating billions of new, pristine immune cells. A fresh army of T cells, B cells, and natural killer cells now patrols his body. The old senescent system is gone, replaced by a younger, more resilient one. Kai feels brand new. The chronic brain fog is gone. Old aches have vanished. He feels a deep resilience he hasn't felt in years. He's learned a powerful lesson. Kai learned that pushing his body to its limit paradoxically unlocked its ability to heal itself. True strength isn't about constant force, but strategic retreat and renewal. He respected the process, and his body rewarded him. This phase is powerful, but the journey doesn't end here. The next milestone triggers a completely new transformation.